Hold on, Eden. Lock the door. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oops. Wrong way. That way. Okay. Eden, slow. Stop. There you go. We got Eden in the frame. That's trash, Eden. Leave that alone. Come on. It's enough smelling that. Come on, let's go. Let's go smell something else. No, you can't go down there. Oh, you're peeing. Okay, let's go. No, no. Don't pull. Don't pull. No pulling. No, no pulling. No pulling. No pulling. No pulling. You're pulling, Eden. No pulling. It is so hard to walk Eden. She gets so hyper. It's my fault though. I need to walk her more. No. No pulling. Okay, you're gonna have to stop because you're pulling too hard. No. No pulling. There you go. Let's go. Don't pull. Slow down. No pulling. That dog is good. She pulls a little bit, so but that's my fault. I don't walk her enough. I need to train her more on pulling. If I can just get her to walk like right about there. Nope, now she's pulling hard. Nope. Okay, good girl. Gentle, that's slow. No pulling. Actually hear a jay here. I don't know if it's a blue jay or a green jay, but I can hear it. If you hear that in the background, you might not. Oh, yeah, it's pretty windy. I forgot to put the windsock on the dead cat on my mic. Huh. So you're probably hearing all the wind, or maybe not. I kind of got it facing my shirt, so you might not be hearing all the wind. It'd be interesting to rewatch this to see how much wind sound is coming through. Maybe if we sit down on this bench. Oh, Eden, slow down. Eden, no pulling. Okay. If we sit on this bench over here, I could put the windsock on there. No pulling, Eden. No, no, no. You ready? Slow. Good girl, slow. No, no. Slow. There you go. pulling. No pulling. No. There you go. Slow. No. Let's go slow. No pulling. No pulling. No. 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 No pulling. No pulling. No. No pulling. I guess you guys are seeing Eden's training today. I'm trying to train her not to pull. She likes to pull. No. No. Okay. Hey, Kevin. We are taking a hike over here at my favorite rest stop, the windmill. There's the windmill. Oops. Yep. I kind of messed up. I went too far. I'm panning up now. Now my gimbal stuck. Hold on, let me try to fix it. Oh, Eden, no. Let's see, I think I got it unstuck. There you go. There you go. We're at the windmill. See it, guys? There you go. Yep. How's the wind sound? I'm gonna attach this Eden's leash. What is that? That trailer sounded funny. I'm going to attach Eden's leash around. Can do that, and it helps when she starts tugging. I usually just get it real big. Get it real big like that, and then I hopefully can fit around my big head. There you go. Okay. So I don't know how the wind's sounding. I know the wind's blowing right now, but got that thing. It's kind of pointing. The mic's kind of pointing back into my jacket and shirt, so you might not be picking any of the wind up. Oh, I thought I had my dead cat in here, but I didn't. I don't. Somebody's just wrapping their leash around me. Try putting pickup. Try putting pickup. Let me turn this. Pickup and mic inside your jacket will give you feedback. Inside your jacket will give you feedback. It'll give me feedback. Well, I don't know if you could hear any wind. Can you hear any wind? I don't think so. Well, the wind kind of just died down right now, so. And somebody's trying to tangle me up right now. It's been a while since we I heard piping. I don't know if you guys know what piping is. I used to be kind of not big into birding, but I like birding. But piping around here, piping is gonna be a jay. So there's only two kinds of jays around here. It's a blue jay or a green jay. Blue jays are usually over here by Hondo, and the green jays are over there in Uvalde. So I'm in the middle. So I'm wondering what's right here. Is it gonna be a green jay or a blue jay? Then usually the blue jays, oh, somebody's pulling me hard. Eden, no pulling. Come here. No pulling. No pulling. Usually the blue jays are in town. They're usually more of a city bird to me. There's also one other blue jay I have seen around this area, but not really close to any towns or close to Highway 90 is scrub jays. They make, if they mate, do they get a... Actually, that happened already, Todd. They had a green jay mate with a blue jay in San Antonio. I forgot what it looked like. I think it was kind of bluish. It looked kind of blue, maybe grayish, like a blue-gray. So that already happened, Todd. You're behind the times in the birding community. Eden, no pulling. Don't pull. No pulling. Eden. Eden. No pulling. You gotta walk. You gotta walk like a lady. No pulling. Okay. So we're gonna start heading back to the car because we gotta get to Hondo to go take care of Mom. See how she's doing. She's actually doing pretty good. I just video conferenced with her earlier. Oh, she's smelling poop. Eden, if you don't know anything about Eden, she's a poop smeller. So I have to kind of be keeping an eye on her if she like smells too much, like in one spot. She's smelling poop. And then these people don't want to pick up their dog poop for some reason. There's one right there too. I don't know why people won't pick up their dog poop. Eden is peeing though right now. Come on. Yeah, you could look that up, Todd. It was all in the news in San Antonio. A green and a blue jay mated. It is all the news in the birding world. I just watched a video. I always thought this area right here is a very good site to boondock. Like if you have a camper, or even if you have just have a car, and you just pull in here and go and take an hour nap or so and continue on your way. This is a very good spot to boondock. And I'd never hardly see anybody. Is that a word? Never hardly seen? I never hardly seen anybody come out here and boondock, especially on a YouTube video. I haven't seen anybody do that so much that I even wanted to just make a video of me pulling my trailer here and doing it overnight. But actually, thanks to Switchback Texan, go ahead and watch his channel if you don't know about it. He had a friend, and I'm drawing a blank. If you know me, I have a very hard time remembering names, and if I do remember it, I probably will butcher it. But Switchback Texan is a real YouTuber. But he had a friend, a fellow YouTuber, that actually stayed over here overnight on their way to Big Bend. So that was the first time I seen somebody boondock here. And of course, they didn't really show anything about this rest stop, even though it's like one of the best rest stops I ever seen. If a green jay and now you're to owl, huh? A green jay and an owl, you get a green. I can't see that one word. That's where the crack in my phone is. I guess mated. If a green jay and an owl something, you get a green. You get green Texas. That's what you get. Don't be pulling, Eden. I'm going to pull back if you pull. No. We're going to make this walk, but you're not going to be pulling. No. Nope. We're going to stop. We're going to stop. Are you going to listen? Eden? Eden. Are you going to listen to me? All right, let's go. Continue. No pulling. Good girl. Come on, this way. We're going this way. If a blue jay and a Malamore bird. Hey, I got one for you guys. What if a green jay and a Malamore bird mated? What would that be? I just made this up in my mind. So if a green jay and a Malamore bird mated, what would it be? Anybody know? I just thought about it in my mind. Let's see, Kevin said blue jay, a little different. Sounds like a green arrow. And then looks, we got somebody, IKY Gaming. IKY Gaming 3641. Hi, friend. What time is it here? It is, I don't know. Where's my watch? I don't have my watch on me. And it doesn't say on my live stream, so I'm going to say it's around 3. Yep. Todd got it. The Green Mile. The Green Mile. I'm tired, boss. Yep, Green Mile. Pretty good movie. It'd be the Green Mile bird. Green Malamore bird. Yeah, if you guys never seen the Green Mile, that's a pretty good movie. No pulling, Eden. I know you're so excited, and I know I haven't trained you properly how to walk, but help me out on this live stream. She already almost yanked the gimbal out of my hand when I was trying to fix it. No pulling. We're going to stop. Every time you pull that hard, we're going to stop. Well, actually, I'm the one that thought of that, Kevin. He just guessed it. This is like, to me, you can stop pointing. I don't know any other rest stop. Maybe I'm just prejudiced because I live this close to it. But I have not been to any other rest stop that is more peaceful. I mean, you could come to some other rest stops, you know, that have more stuff to do and look at, and maybe bigger and better facilities. But as for just being peaceful and not crowded, this is the best rest stop in Texas, I think. And having trees, has an abundant number of live oak trees. No pulling, Eden. No pulling. The restrooms are usually pretty clean. They got 2 sets of restroom, one on the left side and one on the right side. Not all the time they have them both open at the same time. They usually rotate them, like they'll have one side open and have the other side closed. I think right now they look like both sides are open. There's actually air conditioning and heat in these restrooms. So I guess if you're like homeless, this would be a good place to hang out. I always think about that. What if I'm homeless? Where would I go? I'd probably hang out at this rest stop. I don't know why I think like that. Like, ooh, if I'm homeless, what would I do? Where would I live? Let's see. Todd says, reminds me of the one on 181 between Falfurrius and Edinburgh, the King Ranch. I have not been. I've been through that area, but I don't think we stopped there, or I don't remember. It's been so long. Who is that? Teo? Nope, that's Rowdy. Foothills of Appalachia is here. Thanks for stopping by. So on my watch hours, I'm thinking I'm at 2950. So I'm thinking, you know how it's always 3 days behind. I'm thinking, even if we're 3 days behind, I probably haven't hit 3,000 yet. But I'm thinking probably at least maybe by the second week, I should be, I'm just saying second week just to be cautious, but probably maybe earlier, but who knows how it works. But probably the second week I'll have my 3,000. And then I'm gonna really have to hustle to get that 4,000. Because if I don't get the 4,000 by next January, I'm gonna be losing a ton of hours. Because I actually made 500 watch hours this month, and I usually average 300. So if I don't make it by January next year, I'm going to be losing about 200 hours probably. Because this was like an incredible watch hour month for me. I'd like to thank everybody that helped me out on that. I don't know how I got that many watch hours. I know I did a lot of things this month, and I'm pretty tired. This was like my most busiest month ever. I think I started off the month with the first day of the month. We went to the RV show, and I was live streaming for about 2 hours. I did a couple shorts for them, and I did maybe a 5 or 6 minute video for the RV show, and then I am going to work on the rest of the videos coming up. And then we had the meetup, so I was doing that. So even though you haven't seen any of the stuff I've been doing, I've been busy. It just takes all my videos are delayed. So actually the meetup, guys, you probably won't see that probably till next month, or well, it's already almost next month, but probably almost to the end of next month maybe. Let's see. Hey, whoop. There is the honk, the car alarm honk. Let's see. Hey, Rowdy. Hi, Kevin. I had over 2,000 watch hours. Now I have less than. Yeah, that's how it goes, Rowdy. That's why I'm happy I made 500 hours this month. But also I know if I don't make that 4,000K by this time this month, I'm gonna lose 200 hours probably next year at the same time, because I don't know if I could repeat a 500 watch hour month next year. So I know I've been doing 300 hours pretty regularly the last 6 or 7 months. So I know I could do a 300 hour. Maybe if I really push it, I could do a 400 hour watch hour month. But 500, I just don't know how I got 500 this month, and it's a real blessing. But I'm gonna, if I don't get that 4K by this time this month, I'll be like you, Rowdy, to start losing major chunks of hours. And then Kevin, he's right below 2,000. I think he has 18 something. We need to get him back up to 2,002. You know what, Rowdy? I'm gonna try to run your channel tonight. Run some playlists. I didn't know you lost all those hours. I'll get you back up there to 2,000. Okay. Ugh. Let's see if I could get Eden in the car now. This is the hardest part here. Yeah, I know, Rowdy, it's hard. This is the hardest part of the whole thing, is getting Eden back into the car. You ready to go back in the car? Huh? You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Guess I have to open it first. Okay, Eden, let's get back in the car. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, she went in pretty easy on that time. Usually Maybe she's ready to go. It's kind of cold today. She's a kind of funny German Shepherd, though. She probably has a German. She's not a full-blood German Shepherd, but she probably has a German Shepherd coat, which means it's a. Look at that. Which means it's a double coat, right? You got a double coat, so she should be pretty good in the cold, which she is. She even when it's like 40 degrees, she likes to go outside and stay out there for hours. The only reason she wants to come in is just to be around us, but she's funny too, though. When she does come in, she just sits by the heater, so that's weird. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, no. I usually do that for all my friends, Rowdy. It's nothing, too, because what I usually do when I say I run somebody's playlist or videos, right before I go to sleep, I'll plug my phone in and then just click your playlist and run it all night. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll just turn it off. So usually you'll get, what, about 8 hours? Get maybe 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours watch hours. Let's see. So let's see if I can start up the car. So we're going back to Mom's house. Looks like I almost did 30 minutes. I didn't know I went that far. Hey, Aries. You're getting close to the 1K. Yeah, I always notice. I guess probably sometime earlier in the year, I noticed that the subs are going to be easy to get, because I average between 40 to 50 a month. So, and it was almost like clockwork. So that was pretty easy to figure out. The watch hours are the hardest to figure out. I could pretty much figure out how many watch hours I will get in a month, like 300 plus. But what you can't figure out is how many watch hours you lose a month, because that's a weird thing, you know. YouTube will. So this is what I've been doing. I got a thing where I write down my hours, or it logs my hours, because YouTube won't let you. It does like a monthly thing of your watch hours, but just recent watch hours. Like I think it's only 3 or 4 months. So I can't really go back in time, like last year. Like if I wanted to go back to last January, I can't really see how many watch hours I made for that whole month. I could go back to January and maybe see, if I look at that little line graph, try to figure out each day what I was making, but it doesn't give me a total for the month. So that's what I don't like about YouTube there. And then that line graph is too condensed to really. You have to slide it through there. It's just too condensed to really figure it out. So I guess that's all I'm going to do for today. The analytics only show the last 20 days. Yeah, watch hours. I could look further back, Aries, but it's that line graph, and it like I could click it for the whole year for 2025, but it's that real tight line graph, about that big, and it's all the little lines going up and down, and really to pinpoint a certain month or a certain day is almost impossible, and it's probably a waste of time to even try to do it. So I got a little app that's kind of I log in my hours every day, because that's another thing YouTube doesn't tell you. Like I log in my hours every day of what it goes up to, and that way I can see if I'm gaining or losing hours, because YouTube will just show you how many hours you have to your monetization that day. It doesn't tell you if you were plus hours or minus hours. So I've been I'm not writing it down. I got an app that I type it in, and then that way I can eyeball it myself to see how much I'm gaining and losing. Fortunately, last month I only had 1 or 2 days that I might have lost, or I know just recently I had a day that it just stayed the same. So it's just hard to figure it out. I just know I just know by the months. You know, it's hard to figure out by the days. So I just know by the months. If right now, if I'm going to have to probably do 400 hours a month to keep gaining like I'm gaining. So that's probably the hard part. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what Ari's is saying. Then after 365 days lapse, the watch hours you earn during the 365, push them into your, yes, it's hard to figure out. The watch hours you got after each live stream is not final. Yeah, they adjust them, yeah, I seen that too. Like we all do that, all us YouTubers. We'll see our hours go up and down. You really don't see it if you're really paying attention, because a lot of us don't really pay attention to the watch hours unless, you know, you're really like me. Like I like to watch stats for some reason. Do what you're doing, also have fun. Yeah, you know what, Kevin, we need to do a live stream together. I think we do live streams better together. That one we did last time, but we'll do the live stream on your side, so you'll get the watch hours instead of me. We need to do a live stream together. Maybe we could do an hour or 30 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off right here. It's 30 minutes. I have to get to Hondo, and it is 3:46 here, and I need to be there by at least 5. So I'm going to take off. Eden's with me. If you guys didn't see Eden earlier, let me see. Eden, they want to see you before we leave. Where are you? Eden. There she is. Oh, there she is. Okay, there's Eden. She's already tired. She's ready to go. We're going to Hondo. Yeah. So yeah, next time we meet somewhere, Kevin, we'll do a live stream, but on your side. Just like, don't be screwing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm stressed, but I just like watching stats. I like to watch stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I just like to watch the hours go up and down, and I get I don't know what you call that. I get focused in on stuff like that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take off, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. yeah. Eden is wary about strangers. She knows stranger danger. Look at that. I got an Arizona State Parks hat. How come I don't have a Texas State Park hat? I have never found a Texas State Park hat like this. Come on, Texas State Parks. You need to send me one. Okay, guys. Bye. I'll see you later.